Good morning, afternoon.
Good afternoon. How you doing?
Very good, very good. It's been a couple weeks.
I know. It's been.
Got distracted with holidays and end of year planning and a lot of other things.
I mean, speaking of holidays, what is the most common question that you get, like when you're out at the Christmas parties or the holiday parties or whatever, that people, given that we're in real estate,
Right. Yeah. Once they know, quote unquote. I mean, if they're
what's the
friends
most
with us
common
and so
one?
the most common is, I mean, how's the market? Those words. How's the market?
How's the market?
How's the
Exactly.
market?
That's probably the most frequent
Right.
question.
Easy.
And how do you respond to that, Tom?
Kind of have. It's almost like a probing question back at them. It depends. What is it that you're asking? I mean, it's kind of like the stock market. I mean, it's maybe a bad subject for people over the last few weeks,
Yeah.
but it's kind of like, again, if you're talking about the stock market, just like the housing market, there's never a bad time to buy, generally speaking, because there's highs and lows. But if it's a housing market situation, and their question is, how's the housing market? My question to them being, it depends, what's your situation? Are you needing to sell, wanting to sell? Are you needing to buy, wanting to buy?
Well,
I mean,
let's just say
it just kind
someone
of depends on your market.
Let's just say someone is actively in the market right
Mhm.
now, for example, to buy a home.
Okay.
And they have been reading, national headlines about how strong the market is.
Sure.
So I think that depends response
Very
is
much.
appropriate. So like if someone's active in the market and they're looking for, a first-time condo, I would say that's not an easy market to buy, right?
It is not.
Yeah.
It is not.
So that's more of a seller's market, but yet
It's
in the
very much a
same
seller's market.
geographic area, for example, if you were looking in Vienna
Mm-hmm.
for new construction, what's the numbers that we just ran?
I mean, yeah, but like new construction, let's just bring it down to like the 1.3 to 1.6 number for the overwhelming majority of the new homes. There are outliers, but let's just talk about the majority. We can really get into ratios as far as things like that.
Back up for a sec. What's what we would call a balanced market between buyers and sellers? A healthy
Right.
market.
A healthy market of inventory.
How many months supply of
Right.
homes
A
is that?
healthy market would be 5, 6.
Yeah, that's kind of
Something like
balanced. And what's the month supply of homes in new construction in Vienna right now?
New construction, we are over 12.
Yeah, I think it's like 14 months
Yeah.
or something like that. Yeah. So, is that that's a buyer's market?
It should definitely be a buyer's
But if I
market.
go down the street for the $400,000
Yeah.
condo, it's a seller's market.
100%.
So it depends.
Yes.
Right. It really
Right.
depends. And it's
Now, but it also, let's tap the brakes and back it up a little bit. It doesn't mean that, and statistically we're looking at it, it doesn't mean that, it's a 12, 14 month quote unquote supply of new home construction in the Vienna market. That's technically a buyer's market, and these buyers should be getting these
deals, but they're not.
deals.
That's what's
But
interesting.
they're not.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No big.
No, there's
discounts.
no discounts. They're not. I mean,
Yeah.
yes, the days on market are substantially longer than that $400,000 condo.
I think the
townhouse.
difference, Tom, to contrast those two markets, is that if I'm looking for that $400,000 condo, and something comes on the market, I might have to like run
gotta jump.
fast.
You gotta
and
jump.
to get it.
100%.
But on the new construction, the sense of urgency for the buyers
it's
is
not
not
there.
quite as strong.
No, it hasn't been there for a long time.
Yeah. So it's
Has not
and
been.
I think pricing too, in that 400,000 first-time buyers market is still
It's-
going up a little bit, but the new construction seems to have flattened.
It's definitely
out.
flattened.
Yep. Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And
So-
what is it going to do in the spring?
Yeah.
I mean,
The one thing that remains true though, when people ask us how the market's doing in terms of for our real estate
For our real-
business,
going very well.
always busy, always
Always
busy.
busy.
So if you have any friends that want to like our page and
Please
follow
do.
information, please do. And I think we're going to be back one more time before Christmas or New Year's, or no?
It
I don't
will
think we
most
are.
likely not happen. If you're looking for
Are you
two
gonna
of
be
us on the
slacking
same
off and
couch,
taking a trip or
it's
something?
probably not going to be the two of us on the same couch in 2018.
You're going to
anymore.
be slacking off.
I'm going to be slacking.
Where are you
off.
slacking off to?
I'm going to go. I'm going to go boarding in Park City in a few
What's the
days.
market like in a vacation resort?
You know what? I mean, I hope to meet a few people there, maybe on the lift or
Okay.
in a drinking establishment.
Excellent.
And we'll go from there and family have fun. We're all looking forward to it. And
I do want to thank people too. Speaking of celebrating and stuff, we had a really, really awesome time last week at our Walk of Lights
Yes.
client event in Meadowlark Gardens. It was awesome. You can check that out when you're liking our
Liking the page.
Facebook page
Yes.
and look at the pictures and all
Absolutely.
that stuff. And
Yeah.
so.
Instagram.
Oh, Instagram too.
Okay, we got a shout out from the gallery.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody. Have a good week, and we look forward to seeing you
Absolutely.
soon.
Have a good Christmas, good New Year's. Take care.